Hey, and welcome to Matt and Jess TV. I am Matt Roast.
And I'm Jessica Bun Bun.
We are here with a very exciting bit of Big
Mhm.
Brother 28 news. It is something that all of us in the collective Big Brother universe have been waiting for over the past couple of weeks.
We finally have a premiere date of when season 28 is going to be starting because it is not summer without Big Brother.
No, 100%. And we are so excited to have news on the premiere date, the
Mhm.
schedule,
Yeah.
some early chatter. I mean, the Big Brother fandom, we're never people to make mountains out of molehills. So, of course, there is just like mountains of speculation popping up all over the place. But we are here with the facts, with the
Yeah.
specific things that we can all collectively look forward to.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about some things that are in the press release. So, actual facts of what is coming up and what you can expect.
Mhm.
Of course, things can always change. We'll just put that out
Yes.
there. The press release is coming out 2 months early. So, if they want to change things around, they can.
Yes.
But this video is right here where we've got the press release. It was released today. This is what we know as of today.
So before we go any further here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are going to be back all summer long.
Yes.
This is your daily one-stop shop for all things Big Brother. We cover the live feeds every single day. We're not focused on the episodes. We're focused on the feeds, what's actually happening, the events that are playing out in real time without the editors twisting things all over the place. We will be here for you.
Yeah, we have never really been doing recaps of the episodes, so you won't find that here, but you will find daily live feed updates for sure with us. And we are also going to have extra content away from our daily live feed updates here on YouTube on our memberships. We are going to have weekly videos, possibly more, with our YouTube memberships and our Patreon. So be sure to join our memberships for extra Big Brother content. It really helps Matt and I here at the channel.
Yeah, we really, really appreciate that. That helps us to be able to be here every summer with you guys talking about this just purely bonkers show that we all love so very much.
July 9th. Everybody mark your calendars. That is when we are getting the new season of Big Brother.
Yeah, and this is kind of the standard over the past couple of years. I know there was an era where it was on in late June, but it has kind of shifted. This is basically the same period of time that it premiered last year. The thing that's interesting about this press release is that it says we're going to have the most programming hours ever. Now, it's fun and it's tempting to think that this means we're going to get some super, super long season. It doesn't necessarily
It's
mean
200 days
Okay,
long.
it's 200 days long. We're going to be dead at like day 150. We'll just all be on here being, no, I hope it's going to be.
Vince is with Morgan in the
Oh,
bathroom.
no,
No,
no.
I'm kidding.
Vince is the secret. Oh, we miss Vince. Vince brought us so much material
Yes.
this past season. But yeah, this could just mean they're airing a ton of episodes. They're giving more footage for the shows. Like that still remains to be seen. But yeah, July 9th is the premiere date. July 10th, they are bringing back Big Brother Unlocked. And I'll say this about Big Brother Unlocked. It's that I don't hate the idea in theory. A lot of us got mad last year that they took away a lot of live feeds for Unlocked. I really
did.
hope they have learned from their mistake there.
I hope so. It does not say yet who's going to be hosting it, if we're going to be having Derek back or Taylor back, or who's going to be part of this. All we know is that it's coming back right now.
Yeah, and that's the craziest thing about this Unlocked announcement was they tried to act like there's some big deal that's happening this summer where they're like, and now it's in front of a live audience. And I'm just sitting back there, yeah, who cares? And this is not, it's no offense to the show. It's just, I've never got that engaged about a live audience on Big Brother. I'm sorry. The biggest we have is when they boo someone when they leave.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we've been at Big Brother tapings before, and it's really fun to be there and be part of the live studio audience. But it's different to be watching a show where there's a live studio audience. It's just a different experience.
Yeah. All right. So the general plan this summer, it's very, very similar. You're going to have episodes on Wednesdays, on Sundays, on Thursdays. It's still the same 3 times a week format. The live feeds are just based on everything we've said, plus the press release. They are going to be back. You don't have to worry about that. I know there's always a corner of the internet out there that sort of panics every year that CBS is going to be like, we don't want to deal with this sort of trouble anymore.
Listen, after what happened with Big Brother Canada, it's of course it's on everybody's mind that maybe we might lose them at some point. But I mean, this is what the show is about. Since season one, it's always for me been about the live feeds. There is nothing like this on TV.
So keep in mind here with the 3 episodes a week, like this can always change due to football season and everything else. But I think for the first month and a half, this is something that we can pretty much rely on. Like, I don't think you have to worry about anything with that.
Yeah.
Okay, now we get into the house guests. Like, what's happening here? It says house guests in the press release, and I know there's already people out there saying, oh, but it said all new house guests in the past. What does this mean? Are we going to read into every single possible rumor under the sun?
Listen, it has said all new house guests in the past. Like, let's look at last season. It was supposed to be all new house guests, and surprise, Rachel was there. So, I mean, does that mean that it's going to be all new house guests plus somebody? It could.
It could, but yeah, I think for the next, I don't know, several weeks, we shouldn't put too much stock in anything. Like, the cast is probably going to come out, I don't know, the start of July, a few days into the month. It's right before the premiere. Like, that's the thing you can really rely on.
Okay, if they can bring anybody back, who are you wanting them to call for this season? Because for me, it's Vince.
They've already called Vince, and they've already called Morgan. Like, I feel this.
I feel like it,
I feel it in the fabric of my soul. Like, while we all
I just don't know that he would actually come back. I like to think that he would come back. But after watching last season and just sort of the toll that it seemed to take on his mental health, and since then, he's popped up once or twice on social media, but he's basically a ghost. It's just like Johnny Mac. He's just poof, gone.
We haven't been around talking about Big Brother, so Jess has not been able to get the pat on the back she deserves for the greatest take of all time when she basically said last season that we would probably never see or hear from Vince ever again.
I really felt like it. Just watching those live feeds, it felt like we were watching him truly have a mental health breakdown in real time. Like, I just didn't know if we would ever hear from him again. I'm glad that we have a little bit and he seems to be doing okay, but like, I don't know that we'll ever see him again, but I hope so.
I hope so. I could see it being a split season, some returnees, some newbies. Like, I think the last question a lot of people probably have is this a live move-in? What's going on there?
Yep.
There's nothing in the press release right now saying that it is. Like, that could change. You know, tinfoil hat, first tinfoil hat of the Big Brother season. I don't think production likes doing a live move-in. I think it's a lot more of a hassle for them having to wrangle all these people and hope nothing goes wrong.
Bruh, we love it so much. Like,
I
I really hope that it's going to be a live move-in. And if it's not, that at the very least, we're going to get the live feeds quickly after that. There is no information yet on when the live feeds are starting, not as of this recording.
Yeah, hopefully that'll come out at least a week or two before the premiere so that you can all take the necessary time off work that you need to and explain to your bosses, listen, guys, there's something really important.
I'm sick all summer.
I'm sick all summer. I need to be here, but the only cure is watching these people like goof off in the house. But all right, well, that is what you need to know right now. Heading into Big Brother 28, we're really excited to be there with you guys once again with daily live feed updates.
Absolutely. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Currently here at the channel, we're covering The Testaments, Widow's Bay, which has been so good on Apple TV. It's funny, it's scary, it's all the things. We're also covering From right now, and we're going to be covering Dutton Ranch. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick with us. And of course, be with us for Big Brother this summer.
Thank you guys so much for your support here as always, and we will see you here next time.